morning. Steve Reed with the morning grain comments. Well, markets are lower. We've got soybeans down about 10 cents, corn down about a penny, but wheat is up about 8 cents right now. And kind of what the calls were last night when we talk about possibility of a lower Russian crop, and we're looking at the possibilities of some uncertain quality in Europe. That might be offering some support to the wheat market. Corn market continues to trade sideways and waiting to see what final U.S. corn yield's going to be versus what demand might be if we have lower South American corn production, less exports out of Ukraine, and maybe some dryness in the North China plains. We also note that in the bean complex, we're probably seeing a little bit of concern about demand with China still not buying U.S. new crop soybeans, and South America, especially Brazil, cutting into the U.S. Share of exports. U.S. and China relations are probably the poorest they've been in a long time, and I think that when people go to China and talk to some of the people in China, they'll say that the word is to not buy beans from the United States. As far as the outside markets, stocks are a little bit higher, dollars a little bit lower, crude's a little bit higher, and gold's a little bit higher. And I think the market's waiting to see what the Fed is going to do down the road as far as interest rates. There is talk about one cut on September, and Friday's data certainly was supportive with inflation stabilizing for them to lower rates. From a weather standpoint, again, U.S. weather is favorable. We'll look at crop ratings tonight for corn and beans to be on the high side of historical numbers, confirming a yield of maybe 181 for the corn and 53 for the beans. The issue is don't long term. Some people are suggesting end users get some coverage for corn and beans. For the next 60 days, we could see a lot of emphasis put on what the summer weather pattern is going to be, especially in the Western Corn Belt. We also note that wheat, I thought that there would be a little bit of a pullback, more than what we've seen as we get harvest pressure here in the United States. But I do think long term, because of the lower Russian crop, you should see a rally in wheat prices at the end of the year.